into what Democrats were like early post 9/11 era, nothing has been conserved. Yeah, they're basically the speed bump. They're like, oh, just slow it down a little bit. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We'll eventually pass it, but let's just wait a few years before we do, okay? That's basically what it is. You know, it's just literally a bunch of boomers that are like, well, I'm not that liberal, so let's wait a little while. Like, that's it. And then they eventually just become, you know, the leftists they claim to hate 10 years later. People aren't ready for real conservatives. Pre-1960s, Zog slop, you know, boomer hippie shit. That is real conservatism. The 1920s of America is real conservatism. Which, you know, most people are not ready for.
Friends, and I don't have the ability to make long-term friends in real life. I just don't care what that means to you. I don't care what you're going to lambast me with, why I said that. I don't. It's not going to happen. A moral failing is a life reality. I cannot move to another city without being I have to stay sober. It's not going to happen if I'm in a new place and I don't know anybody. At least here I can drive to my parents' house 20 minutes away. And it's good to go help my dad with his phone and everything. There are reasons to be here. Okay? So get off my fucking ass about not moving, people. It really bothers me that none of you have the fucking brain cells for a nuanced goddamn awareness as to why I on the
real conservative watch Fly Aaron. See, what is that? Fly Aaron? Oh, the elf. Okay. The elf. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of pictures of their ass on Twitter. Okay. Yup. Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
Grab what you can!
Raymond's dad watched. Yeah, I know. It's weird, bro.
God's green earth would want to stick around this area. Very specific reason. Yeah, Sergeant Madness, $2, Vince. Really, Vince. You're gonna go out there with one and expect him to gallon. It sucks. It sucks. I had a neighbor. Huge, skinny thing. I mean, tiny, like no tits, super tiny, skinny. Just, she was a woman. Shut up, people. She had green hair. She's a lefty. She used to come home. I'd see her at the mailbox, you know, and I was a big, fat, drunk alcoholic. I was like, oh. She wouldn't even talk to me. I didn't say it like that. It's like, hot. No. The hot girl at the mailbox. I lived in an apartment building that was shaped like an L, and her apartment was like, I could see her window.
Is this the cuck fantasy again? Dude, he's bringing out the cuck fantasy again, isn't he?
I didn't realize that. She would leave her blinds open on the nights.
Yup. Holy fuck. Dude, stop talking about this shit.
That her big buff, whatever he was, would come over, blow her around the room. She was the manic pixie god, green-haired, and he was like, probably lowish. I don't know. Fucking, like, massive,
veiny, throbbing, thrust in between her thighs. And sometimes I couldn't tell the difference between his cock and her thigh. It was that big. His muscles on his back rippled as he ravaged. Like, bro, what is he gonna do? Start describing, like, the fucking set? Like, it's just so weird, bro. Why are you sharing this fucking cuck fantasy stuff?
Dude. And he just tossed, she left her blinds open on purpose. Like, there we go.
Our assault on Charlie.
Oh, yeah, dude. She just wanted you to watch.
It wasn't like I was looking. I was just looking out my window.
That is such a goal.
No, and I'm like, oh shit, what? You know, and it wasn't, like, I did not like how I felt after that. Because I realized, like, holy God.
Then why do you keep reliving it in your head? Stop talking about it.
It didn't make any sense.
This is like the third consecutive stream we've watched, clips from it, where he brings it up.
So what's the point? What's the point? I've been hitting that question really hard lately. There's some other stuff that's going on that I haven't really talked about that's got me pretty dead. And life in general is, like, I hate rain. I hate the immediate environment. And it's fucking cold and snowy. And it's all of 19 degrees right now. 19 freaking degrees right now. You know, I can't even tell how much it's snowed in here. I actually can't see. You know what I'm gonna do? Turn that off.
No, he talks about how big the guy was, though. Which, you know, there's this big, bulging, muscly guy. You know, huge, giant of a man just tossed her around the room.
Let's go!
Like, it's not really hard to, you know, add a little bit of extra detail. So, yeah, read between the lines. That is, like, literally a cuck fantasy, you know. Not only does he remember the chick, but he's, like, literally taking mental notes of how muscular and large and overwhelming the man is and relate. It's like, okay, bro.
For a second, I'm gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna see if I can see out the window here.
Fucking hit!
That's like some, yeah, it is cuck adjacent for sure.
I really can't.
That shit's
I can't tell.
Let's see. Schizo Garcia with the 2, the Freerin, I guess is how you say it. Freerin. Not Fryerin. Means the mind of chaos. Oh, the Nazi? Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen. Maybe I have, actually. I think I've seen it in the Agartha. Which, yeah, I guess that's technically the same. And Rat Kicker Reel with the 2. Hail Caesar. That's right. Looks like Raymond's doing that right now, honestly.
I really actually can't tell. I really actually can't tell. This says it's been snowing for a couple hours, but it just looks like a dusting outside right now. So I can't tell. So I don't know. I don't remember what I was ranting about. But, like, there is a serious sense I have been fighting that hopelessness for a long time because, quite frankly, guys, like, I get it in my chat. Like, you guys are hurting. Like, I can feel not the desperation, but just that, I don't know how else to put it, that longing for some kind of connection. Like, the amount of guys in my, like, the regulars in my chat, you guys, like, need this. And
that's right.
Y'all are in the Discord making friends with, like, the Discord's crazy busy, and, like, the chat's always, like, you guys are checking in on each other and sort of things. It's like, I feel the loneliness. I feel it. I can feel it. That desperation.
He's an empath.
Of, like, I have no one to talk to. I have nothing else. Like, thank God Raymond's on. It's like, it's hard to bear that. It's hard to keep that energy up.
Oh my God,
I am.
He is the singular thing holding all of their lives together.
Let's go!
God. What a saint.
I'm barely made. I'm not. It's hard. Beard is death, $5. Thank you, man. I read The Rational Male. Rolo is a genius, but after his first book, I really can't unsee the reality of male nature. I'm indifferent now. I've not read it. I've read a few of.
All the stuff outside is now covered. Alright, well, it is officially here. All the roads are covered in snow, all the cars are covered in snow, sidewalks, wowie zowie.
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
And let's see, Oski with the 2. Are you ready for the blizzard? Oh yeah. I just hope I don't lose power. I've got my heat on 70 just in case. Hopefully it's not a problem. I've never lost power in the snow, but you know, knock on wood. But yeah, I've got my stuff ready to go. I've got some lanterns. Got my battery packs charged. I've got food and all that type of stuff, water. But yeah, I think I should be alright. Well, yeah, it's summer for you guys in Australia, so duh. Also, you live in a much more warm climate than fucking Washington, D.C.
Medic!
Y'all don't have the same. Isn't like most of Australia a desert? So yeah.
Need a medic!
Location, location, location. And Tasty Me with the 2. You see some other dumbass was shot in Minnesota.
Guard!
I did not, but someone mentioned it earlier. You know, nothing of value was lost, I'm sure.
Bearded Death, $5 again. Same thing. I read the rational. Oh, he retracted it. Okay, that's all right. Thank you for the support, brother. I do appreciate it. I have not read it personally, but I've watched enough to like kind of glean. And I read a few of Aaron Clary's books, and I've listened to basically the entirety of his catalog. I've listened to a lot of Thinking Ape. I hate this, but Red Pill YouTube pretty much has. If I were to carte blanche listen to Red Pill YouTube as gospel, no woman I've ever been with has ever actually liked me. That I have entered physically, come in, like, been with. They didn't actually like me. If you were to listen to the Rolo types. Carte blanche, just complete. It's and I'm not saying don't buy his book, I'm not saying don't listen to him, I'm just saying it is a hopelessness that I have to, because I was there, like, they definitely slept with me, but then if I look at it through the lens of Rolo Tomasi, it's like, well, none of them actually wanted me at all, and I have no idea. I still can't tell you why my exes dated me. I have no clue. Because they sure as hell weren't, like, if you look at it as a Red Pill guy, they sure as hell weren't into me. And they left as soon as they had, well, the one chick, she just, it was one frat party, and then it was all came out. All I could hear about was, oh, I was talking about this.
This is a lie, by the way. Raymond on another stream has talked about how he basically pushed away this one girl he dated. She was Hispanic, and he was saying, like, she wanted to marry him, and they dated for, like, a month, and he was, like, such a raging alcoholic at the time that he just wanted nothing from her but sex and, like, pushed her away. So this is a cope on his part now.
Guy, too. This guy was talking about his Midas Right book review and his castigation of Ayn Rand's virtuous selfishness. It's like, this is a good-looking guy. He's got a big house, a ton of stuff, a loving family. He's got a, like, multi-decade career in the same field. Like, stuff has worked out for him.
Yeah, and there was one, I don't remember what stream it was, but he was, like, on, like, one of those, like, really mellow, kind of romance, like, sad. He was, like, pulling up pictures of his ex-girlfriends and stuff. And, like, the chick that he showed, like, he covered their face, but, like, she looked fine. And, yeah, he basically was describing that, you know, he had no idea why she stuck with him. He was an asshole to her. He just drank all the time, wanted nothing to do with her. They had all these great memories and stuff. And he said that he eventually just pushed her away because he just wanted to drink and have sex with her. He wanted nothing else from her. He was like, yeah, honestly, looking back, you know, we probably could have gotten married and had kids. It's like, oh my god, yeah. So the truth starts to come out when he's less defensive. It's sad, dude.
Still sitting here going, well, I wouldn't be here where I was today if it wasn't for my ex-wife and my current wife and all the women in my life and other. It's like, God, must be nice. Must be nice. It's like when Jack Morgan sits on his video and talks about how, well, he castigates incels and he goes, well, you guys know you gotta actually like women for more than sex to be able to get a girlfriend. It's like, you're missing the fuck. And you get to a point where it's, what's the point? What's the point? Why am I bothering?
Raymond didn't like that one. God, I need to get laid.
What am I even trying to prove? Or am I just literally just doing this to pay bills? Buy another house. If I can even actually have that work out. You know how creative it is. I am battling off the hopelessness every single day. I am really desperately fighting because I shut down. I'm shutting down, and like I'm getting pudgy. I just don't give a shit about my house. I just like because I put all that effort into the other house, and it has not paid off. It has been a giant punishment.
I'm fucking hit!
Kind of like with any aspersions I had about maybe being able to meet somebody from the YouTube channel. Because social media worked in the past for me when it came to a woman. Nope.
Attacking objective Alpha.
Definitely not happening.
Makes a YouTube channel ranting about women. Why aren't women lining up to suck my dick?
And
Come on, bro.
I'm
This is not the type of content that's gonna get you laid.
out of energy. I don't have like someone. It's going to take someone very patient, very kind, and very interested to convince me that I'm worth anything more than human dirt. I'm not kidding when I say
Move
that.
to attack the marked objective.
I'm fighting the put yourself in the ground shit.
Oh my god.
Be advised, Bravo is under attack.
Give me money, I'm suicidal, give me money. I hate when people, dude, the type of people who actually fucking kill themselves never even hint at it. They keep that shit to themselves. You know, this is the performative cringe of, you know, oh, I'm gonna suicide bait, dude, give me attention, give me... Yeah, it's exactly what Boogie does. 100% what Boogie does.
Hostiles are
Yep.
assaulting Charlie.
The type of people who actually kill themselves, and I had a friend who committed suicide right after high school, so I know, are the ones you never see it coming from. It's the guys that don't give you a single fucking inkling that it could ever happen.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
So the
Out.
ones that openly talk about it are just getting attention. That's it. You want attention.
I don't know how I'm still sober. Maybe just because I know that maybe I can get $100 towards my living, cost of living if I stream. And I can't do this drunk. I was watching Sticks last night. That was the exact. Honda CRV 20 generous dollars. Thank you, sir. I know exactly how you feel. Great. Thank you, Honda. Honda CRV has been with us.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Thank you very much for the
Be advised,
generous
Alpha's under
support
attack.
over the months in the past year. We've
Give
been
me
in
money!
chat for a while, and I've enjoyed.
Let's see. So, Schizo Garcia with the 2, Australia has the most diverse biomes on Earth. Yeah, but isn't, like, the main portion of Australia, like, the middle part? Isn't that just,
Our
like, a
forces
big
control
desert?
more objectives
Or
than the
am I
enemy.
mistaken? Let's see. I'll look it up. Because I thought, like, the way Australia is kind of, like, inhabited
Objective
is
Alpha has
everybody's
been
kind of,
lost.
like, on the donut, right? Like, people live mainly along the coastline around the continent, and the middle part is pretty much uninhabited. Like the bush, or whatever the hell it's called. Or the outback, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I thought it looked like.
Our forces are attacking
Like you have
objective
the
Charlie.
arid biome in the middle. Yeah. That was my understanding of Australia, is like the middle part is like the super like arid desert kind of biome. But yeah, around is where you have the diverse biomes. That's where all the abos live too, is in the desert, right? I believe. Raging Boar with the 5. You seen this shit from older stream? No, let me see.
I'm being serious when I say this. One of you has to help me get laid this year. And if it doesn't happen, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm real close to going fucking insane. Like, I don't know why I'm alive. I'm miserable. Like, I